Hello everyone, welcome to jobskillshare.org. This video I am making because I usually get emails in for advice, and if I see the topic is very broad, then I make a video so then it can help other people in the same situation. So let's talk about the email here. Hi, thank you for making your YouTube videos. They have been really big help with my career change in IT. I have been watching your videos for almost a year, and every little bit of info has helped me. Thank you. I took your advice and did get my A plus and got my foot in the door. So maybe in some video I said that, oh, you need an A plus, and then maybe with that 1 year of watching videos and things like that, and maybe she did or he did a courses in this platform, and then that kind of helped them out. And currently working at a big company as a system analyst one. So that's kind of like a help desk title, help desk position, entry level IT position. Unfortunately, there's no room to grow at the company. So I worked really hard and went back and for school and did my CCNT and passed. Eventually, I'll work on CCNA. But right now, I would like to look for a new job with better pay and opportunities for growth. I do have a bachelor's and master degree plus certs. This is very important. I'm aware my degree doesn't matter so much. Well, great. Okay, so let's talk about that. Can you please give me some advice on what job titles I should look for or some guidance on what's next? Great questions. And let me start with your degree first. First of all, I have seen so many helpless people, and it's rare to have someone bachelor's would be normal, but it would be rare for me to see too many helpless guys or girls in this field having masters. Okay, this is already a big thing. You said that I am where my degree don't matter so much. Your degree matters a lot over here because now you're moving up. Remember when I told people a few years ago that degree is not a factor to land an IT job, but if you already have it, then it's good, it's great, it's a plus point. But don't just get stopped because you don't have a degree, because that entry level job never needed a degree. It doesn't need a degree, but you still need certs and stuff like that. I have done a big video on that. So, in your case, now you're moving up. You have already spent 1 year in this field, and you know the basics now. You know the entry level now. Now you need to move up. So what do you do? There's a lot you have to learn, but you already have so much with you. You have so many plus points. First, you have certifications that is known to people like A plus, CCNT, and now you're doing CCNA. These are the core certifications for any job to move up, meaning you're trying to get into a system admin level job, then these certification they're going to help you. Now, there is a little trick in here, and I'm going to tell you that all of these things that you do, certifications and everything, like I said, some people may even land a system admin job. Like I said, if you know people, you'll land it this way. Like, it's not like when I say something, that's it. That's in the book. That's not true. I'm going to say whatever I experience in my life, in my experience, been in IT for 12 years or 13 years, and how I kind of seen people and what they do and how they got the jobs. It could be a total different story in a different country, different city, and someone having different experience. So this is my experience. If you're going for CCENT, CCNA, these are Cisco focused certifications. They want you to become a network engineer working on Cisco routers, switches, firewalls related to Cisco stuff, and that will be that network engineer. Officially, I would call that guy a network engineer or girl. Now, this may totally not be true to a company that is small enough and say, we're going to hire a network engineer and he's going to do or she's going to do Microsoft server stuff and application web servers and things like that. Like I said, it's really up to the company. But if you work for a really big company, you may be working for something they call NOC, or they will call you like a network engineer 1, junior network engineer, and you will be working mostly on routers, switches, and maybe connecting one campus with another campus and doing like an entry level job for them, monitoring systems. Like you may be working for a technical company where they have hundreds of clients, and then you are just watching their screen, and in the screen you see switch is down, and you call the company, you send them an email that your switch on third floor is down. We checked it and it came back up again. All the ports are up and running. From our end, we think everything is good to go. But if you think that we need to do something, then please let us know, and you give your number out and things like that. So the companies at the other end, maybe they have a system administrator, and they call you in the morning that, hey, you know what? Our switch is really not working. I want you guys to help me, because a system admin usually they will probably know networking, but there's not most of the system administrator, like on a Windows side, they might not know the knowledge or networking level knowledge just like you do. So you will get involved with that system administrator, and then you're going to basically start helping them out. With maybe you need to put a config file from your backups, and you just give it to the system admin and give them instructions, or they will do like remote connection with you, and you will just put all the config file again on the router or switch. If the router is down, you're going to call Cisco, get involved with them, and do all that stuff, shipping and everything, and you will get involved with that company again. That's networking right there. But if you are going to this route, then this is where you're looking. You're looking for CCNT, you're already doing CCNA, then you're going to do another big level Cisco certifications. Maybe you'll go to voice, maybe you'll go to networking, maybe you'll go to security, but you're going to be doing a lot of networking stuff, and that's Cisco. And these type of people usually don't work with power users or users directly. I mean, yeah, you do work with them, but not like a system admin or a help desk. Okay, these are the title you're going to be looking for, and that's what you're going to be basically going to Indeed and type network engineer, and then specifically looking at it, is this really a networking job? If that's what you love, that's your next step. But if you, let's say you're saying, I'm not dealing with routers, I'm not dealing with switches and stuff like that. I don't want to be working for a company where I'm just going to be sitting and doing networking stuff. That's not my thing. I really like to work with people. I like to work with applications. I like to work with web servers. I like to, bring some type of change in the company and things like that. Then that would be a system administrator job. And that's where specifically you're going to go to Indeed.com and type system administrator. Now, if you go to Google, YouTube, if you type job skills share systems administrator, I made a big video, understand IT infrastructure, help desk to system administrator. This video is going to really help you. First of all, you will learn about what, as a system administrator, what you're going to be covering if you want to be that system admin. But like I said, there's so much to learn, so don't get confused or don't get frustrated in the beginning, because let me tell you, nobody in this world right now probably know every single thing, which kind of like every system admin is doing right now. Every system administrator kind of do different things, but everybody has something in common. And when we go to the companies, we usually go by their technology, we go by their systems. So if you go to the company and they're using some type of custom application that I have no idea, then how would I know? So that's why I say nobody is perfect. Everybody learns when they go to the company, but you're doing great. You started with CCNT, CCNA. If you're going to the Microsoft servers and you want to become the system administrator, then you would watch this video and try to understand what I'm trying to basically covering, because that's a 30 minutes, another explanations of what's covered as a system administrator. Then this is where you're going to be doing more of like another certification, MCSA, and that's kind of like a Microsoft, towards Microsoft. If you want to become a Linux administrator, then you're going to be doing more of a Linux administration certification, and that will give you that kind of title. So you have a very big options, broad options right there. It's really up to you now to sit down and say, you know what, do I really want to do networking, or do I want to work with systems, web servers, applications, working with managers and kind of knowing the company's process. I want to troubleshoot some of the biggest issue that the site is having and why the server is going crazy at this time. I want to do that kind of troubleshooting. I want to fix this stuff, and I would love to bring a change. Maybe I will offer them, let's put your site on a Cloudflare, which is like a caching site and stuff like that. Some advanced technologies, and that's where you're going to get to that new level. So in summary, what titles you should be looking for now? Junior system administrator, or junior system network engineer, or a system administrator. It doesn't matter. I mean, I'm calling junior because maybe you will be more comfortable starting with that. But look around, go to Indeed.com and simply type system administrator now. So if you go to Indeed.com, since you're a help desk analyst, and that's kind of like where people start. So what you will do, you'll just type systems administrator here. You see how we have two different titles. A lot of people will just use systems administrator, and then you can just see one is saying Windows System Administrator, that's totally towards Windows. If you see System Administrator here, this may be a mixed type of technologies you need to learn. And this is something that we're going to cover on jobskillshare.org in future, just like we did help desk courses. And now we're actually going towards this route. We're going to be covering every single thing. Hopefully, from this video, you have learned this, and I hope you go and do the search and check all these videos. And after these videos, you probably won't have these questions, and you will be on your way. And I wish you best of luck. Be happy, and that's normal. People do get stressed out in the beginning, so as long as you have some motivation to grow and you want to be moving up and learn more, I think you will do great. And hopefully by next 2 years or 1 year, you'll come back and say, now I want to become, I don't know, maybe something bigger. All right, good luck. Thank you.